I think Joshua will get it. Yeah.
You can just mention it or something offhand here too.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to play the mayor thing as kind of like a mess with them sort of thing. And then I'm going to walk away.
They're already here.
Yes. Yes. Of course they stole this.
Beautiful parking, boss.
I wonder what this is about.
I
There
have
you
no
go.
clue.
Should I just wait here?
Maybe? Yeah, he's on his way. Does he have a gun? What's he oh, he has a book. The pen is mightier than the sword. Means the book's mightier than the gun.
Nothing here.
I hope this isn't about starting a war using the Pandora Stone, because I have to report that to Internal Affairs then.
Oh no. Is he gonna try to bring that up again?
We'll see.
It's now after
But
you...
remember, Jazzy doesn't know that for sure yet.
Yeah.
Or what the intentions are, at least.
He only knows that that's what he wants. He just doesn't know
Protocol
how.
is protocol.
Can't believe we're gonna have to take him in for questioning.
Domestic terrorism is a serious thing, you know.
Okay. So I was on top of a giant arch. They couldn't see who it was. So I just used the old mayor model, just watching them, and then just walked away, and they didn't see who it was. So they're not entirely sure what they saw.
Oh damn, this is actually a pretty small session.
Are they... Fats, are they like actually anywhere around the ritual site?
Yeah, I saw them for a second. Let me check the ritual site. I'm sorry.
I don't see them anywhere because if they would be close, they wouldn't feel the soul burn. That wouldn't be it, but they would get the sensation of ice on them.
Boo.
Boo.
Just flying around. Seeing if anyone was doing anything here. Yes. Have fun. Thanks.
I just saw your call. What's up?
Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, come here. Peace. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they went. I don't think they are anywhere around. no idea where they are. Oh, here.
Hey, Shadow. You know why you don't? You know why you couldn't find them?
Yeah.
They're at the other summoning circle. Take the ritual camp teleporter, and then you'll see my name. That's the way they're gonna be, and they're gonna be up here. They didn't go into the camp yet, but they went towards the other summoning circle.
Yeah, I see you. I'm just wondering how Custodian would play this, or if he would give
Yeah.
up.
I don't remember much about the summoning circle. I need Kami for that, but I think she's busy doing something.
I mean, she's muted, so...
Yeah, she's in a meeting with Kashi.
I think I know what's going on here with the whole thing with Kashi, so I don't want to ruin that.
Okay.
So we are waiting for. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head because it's been a minute since I've talked about this with Kami and exactly what happens here.
The only thing I can remember from it is that this is like a Nova construct. Pillars tend to have writing engraved into the backs of them, so if you destroy the pillars, you stop them working, but it's really fucking hard to because it took a shit house to destroy the tiny one.
Yeah.
And it took one explosion from Sage to... Oh yeah! Lay wasn't fucking supposed to say what she said. She slipped up.
Yeah, no,
Do you
she's
know
like,
someone who
somebody. Do you know someone who can destroy those?
That's why she lied, and she said, oh yeah, don't worry, they don't know I'm out here, so we can't bring them here anyway. Sage knows that she's out here. She wants to bring Sage out here, it's just Sage doesn't want to come herself. Oh, wait,
One thing, just in case. While you are flying by, if I saw you correctly, near the peak ritual site.
Can I show you the way that we flew down? Because we flew down trying to be stealthy. And then you can, like, decide whether or not that we were seen.
So basically it's the case of you. I was gonna say like nearby. It was a sensation of like no burn, no warm, but this vibe of you feel like ice on you in a matter of your presence is ignored, but it was noticed.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can I please show you the way that we came down? If you still say that we were noticed after I've shown you, then I'll accept it with like no hesitation whatsoever.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to come down? No.
Jesus fuck. Jesus, woman, I don't have such zoom like you.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
So, okay, I'll explain it then.
I mean,
So
I
looking down
saw the path.
from there down to here, and then we went across this, like really low to the ground, and then across from there, basically.
Yeah, this vibe is still there.
Oh no, Kashi.
Vibe. Probably should have just let you on my chair. Brought you with me.
That's
Sorry.
okay, so I'm gonna say yes. The sensation was still there, but with a 17, you are pretty damn sure you were staying clear of any line of sight. So that leads you to conclusion that if this guardian sees this as a like his domain, then perhaps this is sort of a package.
Did
Package.
Not like
was that
in terms of,
told?
What do
like,
you mean by package?
power,
Wolf?
having
What?
Did
means
did
of-
Kashi tell Jasmine?
realizing.
I mean, like it's just an
Personally,
AoE kind of thing.
They were talking
Oh,
Like
for fuck's
anyone in
sake.
the area will just feel this.
Uh-oh.
what's
spark.
gonna happen.
Yep.
It's not like bad effect. It's basically means of telling you that that your
I need to
presence
nurse
has
my
been
play
noted.
espresso now so I can arrest him.
Okay. Okay, I see. Alright. Ah, okay.
Even Damien hasn't told Jasmine his plan to kill Archer Braun.
Quick thing as well.
Because he knows that's dumb.
Mhm.
So Leia's gonna try and like sense the magic in the area because she wants to figure out if she can figure out anything about this. Would she feel anything specific relating to this from this
Sadly?
distance?
I know even less than Fats about this stuff.
Your mom!
Your mom's balls!
No, wait, I can see it coming out of the circle. Robert! Corva!
No, you pronounce it
Bober
Kurva.
Robert Corva! I can't roll my R's.
Kurwa Bobber!
Robert Corva! Robert Corva!
But you know what? I mean, I can't tell because I have no idea about this, but pegging off of that previous roll, with General trying to sense magic in general, you would get a sensation of something like a very deep, strong heartbeat, like a sensation of that coming from that ritual side.
Ooh,
We
it's
indicated no, sorry, because English. I don't want to make but it's not the
Pulsing?
place that's alive, but you are able to tell that the guardian of that custodian is powerful. Like it's almost like a presence that can be felt in terms of pressure.
So I can feel his presence up there. Would I be able to know that it's his presence, or would I just feel a presence over there?
Considering you are basically sensing it here, I would say you can make that assumption, although probably would be sure if you would have done it closer. Although, hold on, you were here doing the first thing, feeling that heartburn. Yeah, you would be able to figure out.
Okay, so I can figure out that it's fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I really do not know. RP block. I do not know how long this will take. The Kami thing.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay. What was it?
You know
Oh,
what,
I
if
might
you
be
want,
doing
we
it.
can. We could just go up and check on the custodian shit for now, and then come back to this
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah.
Okay,
either way.
give me
If you guys want to
If
RP
we-
that way,
if
that
we
would
can
probably be the
sense-
better way to do it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, if
Something
we
that
can
we
sense
can do
these
right
up,
now. So yeah, let's do
yeah,
something we
rather
can
than
do
just
right
sitting
now.
around doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna set up.
Yes.
Okay, you can tell them thoughts. I'm good to go.
Yes.
Just double checking thoughts. You heard my last?
I let them know. They're
Okay.
still doing a few things beforehand.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Yes.
Be back in a second.
What the fuck? What are these codexes are doing? It's not something that threatens to open the rift. Yeah, so this is pretty. In some aspects, pretty slow. Maybe rude. A lot of waiting, but sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. There they are. Where those scoundrels are hiding. Of course.
The plan seems unclear. I'm not entirely sure what their intentions are there.
That was a weird ass talk to listen into.
I was trying to navigate it, okay? I was doing my
Yeah.
best.
I mean, I think it was pretty obvious he wants to kill something, or get rid of something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's the custodian. But he's also under the impression that Ascension won't just turn him to ash if they tried.
He crazy.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back at
Second one of the day. The other. What do I need to know about the other circle?
Which one?
The green one in Blackspire.
There's like 4 in Blackspire.
Oh god damn it! The one closest, the one next, the one where you take the ramp up from the camp. They just found that one.
When I built Blackspire, I wanted to use them as spawners for monsters, honestly.
Monster spawners. Okay, so we'll just say that.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're just random
Yeah,
ass
maybe.
things.
No, maybe the same situation as the ones that are underground. You know, so we can have some thematic consistency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did Jasmine call
Operator.
Tempest about stuff?
Call-
Or-
From Sword.
Oh,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah, you deal with that. She's about to. But I think, do you think she'd want the
There goes
detective man's
Spence.
advice on this one? Yeah. Wolf, do you think she'd want?
I don't know. I feel like she'd just send it up.
Hmm. But I
She
also
asked
feel
Jame
like
about it,
it
because
would
Jame would just say, send all you know up.
Mm-hmm. I
Shadow,
mean, she definitely would.
Shadow, you're gonna want to
Yeah.
jump in Blackspire Voice 1 to talk about all that.
Yeah. So I think we should so Jame would just say send the intel up.
Yes.
So from where we are right now, Leia's trying to sense the magic in the air to try and find out if he's in this general area and where specifically. Basically, she's trying to prohibit a sneak attack.
I mean, where you see him is where he is.
I can't see him.
Wait, what the fuck? How?
There's a big fucking statue in front of my face.
I mean, I can see you with no problem.
I can see your nameplate. Oh, hello. I thought that was a fucking statue. I thought it was one of those fucking corpses that are like strewn all over the place. Hello.
Yeah, he is doing some waving motions at you.
He's waving at us. Well, I don't think I
Like-
can see that through the smoke, so.
Yeah, giving like... that's fair.
Thank you anyway. I just wanted to know if she could sense his, like, aura, well, energy or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay. Do you need me to stay in this VC or...
It might be easier if you stayed in the VC, but if you need to go to the mod one, then don't worry about it.
Ah, it's fine. I can stick around.
Yes. Are they gonna come by or they will wasting my fucking time? Well, come on, I'm not gonna fucking invite you. Are you doing some sort of weird fucking dance?
I'm getting off the damn board. You can talk to him.
Yes. Yes.
What? Yep.
Took you fucking long enough. Oh, this one I recognize. You are new.
What happened to your steed?
What was that?
What happened to your steed?
Gone in the past.
So I'm dead.
Look, am I about to worry about that one? Well, not worry, but is that one also has genocidal plans?
If I were genocidal, I would have shot you, Odie.
I said that would do much.
No, she's of the same mind as you.
What do you mean by that?
Protect the stone.
I don't care about this stone.
Then we won't have a problem.
Who wants it?
Some guy with a bandana and entirely too much ego.
I can agree with you on that.
Well, I have a little bit of that myself, but if you've seen the pathway here, there were plenty of fools that tried to take the stone. Yet, it is still here.
Do you know what he wants with it?
Some sort of hogwash about genocide, mass killings. Believe that warp can be tuned to bidding of a mortal.
He wants mass genocide, and he believes the warp can be cured.
Nah, warp cannot be cured.
I didn't think it was a disease to begin with.
But stone technically can be weaponized. At least that's the word you can use. Something about orange fox or something like that. Nuclear deterrent. That was the fancy word used.
If you're here to protect the stone, why haven't you thought to move it and replace it with a decoy? Unless you've already done that. In which case, you wouldn't tell me anyway.
It's more fun if you keep guessing.
So who built all this?
Fuck if I know. I was never much of a historian, I think.
So this was here before you?
Considering the first lift had to come from somewhere.
Was this the site of the first rift then?
Yes, indeed. Blackspire owes its name and current look because of that.
I'm surprised after all this time the corpses still exist. There should be ash and dust in the wind.
I think some of them might be new. Something about a cult. They don't care about the stone, so I don't give a fuck about them.
What do they care about?
Fucking sacrifice. Ritual of some kind. Stone is not their objective, so that's enough for me.
Why do you protect it?
Because One slave is cheaper than weapons of mass destruction. I guess I felt like it. Nothing better to do.
How long have you been predicting it?
Long enough. Decades. Maybe 1 or 2 centuries. Probably more. After 3 digits, you don't really care.
What were you doing before this?
Are you planning to write my fucking life story, lady?
Considering that the majority of your life is fairly boring, I would have thought you would have liked the conversation.
As a DM note, actually, question. You are still passively focusing on sensing the creature?
Pretty much. Just
Okay, so you don't pick up like the exact details, but when you ask about the reason why he's doing this, you felt some shift, like a fluctuation. Imagine like if you dropped a pebble into water.
ooh, ripples. Okay.
Boring, not boring. Imagine I feel those things. Although admittedly, the Slayer proved to be very fun competition.
What are you?
The one from the other side.
So you're from Vekros?
I thought that was obvious, that I'm not from this place. Although admittedly, the current paint job, as you say, well, I can thank the natives of this planet for spectacularly fucking up their world.
If you're from Vekros, why protect the stone? Why not use it to go back?
He, like you said, he's a slave.
2.
Slave, you must be sniffing some paint. Didn't say the word about that. A slave to no one. No one. Right, lady, long story short, you don't care about the stone. I don't have a problem too.
Question. Would I be able to sense if mind magic is being used on him?
Ooh. Let me roll. With a roll of 19. Yes. And with a roll of 19, I'm gonna give you one more bit of info. Considering how fucking strong he is, well, there's a very, very, very limited amount of people or beings capable of doing this to him.
Would I be able to
Wait,
sense
what was
any
that?
kind of connection to it? Like a tether or something?
No, sadly
Of
not.
weirdest magic. No?
Even with a
Okay.
19, this is an effect that was placed.
Fine.
Yes.
You're a slave and you don't even know to whom. It's quite upsetting, I suppose. That or you know
What are you on about?
information.
The fog is not even up. You're talking shit.
For a moment, try sensing yourself. If you are from Veracruz, you should have the ability to sense magic from it.
Look, lady. I don't know what you're on about,
Here,
but we are good. Just don't destroy the totems, they are cultural heritage. In a way.
for a moment. I've shown you no hostility.
Repeat the last one.
I've shown you no hostility.
I've shown you neither. I'm not giving you the taste of my displeasure.
What would you lose from trying to sense it within yourself?
There is nothing to sense. There's only the ever-burning fire born from the apocalypse that the natives of Candrid brought upon themselves.
That's not dark. Is it mind?
As if you went mind.
What kind of magic is it?
At least this one, speaking with riddles. I swear youngsters these days.
What kind of magic is it? If it's not dark and it doesn't appear to be mind. Though you are a being of Vecros, what other magic could there be?
I'm not a fucking scholar, it is fire, and fire it will always be.
So you use Candrid magic?
If you want to call it that way. Really. I have the power, I know how to use it. Don't need to know what it is. As long as it works. And keeps me going.
How do you control it?
It is part of me. It is as natural as for you is breathing. The Slayer did find out that there's nothing really much to bleed inside this.
Unfortunately, you are quite difficult to understand for the majority of the time.
Well, I am not like you or him.
I'm surprised you don't have anything to say about any of this.
In what regard?
Anything.
Got a bigger fancy bullet to try out?
Nah.
Why
Not
did
worth it.
Ricky try to fight you?
The Slayer.
The Slayer King? He merely looked for a proper challenge. He cares not for the stone.
So he fought you because you were powerful, that's it.
That's how the Slayers are, always seeking the strongest opponents. But it was quite refreshing to fight the Slayer that is a master of his weapon and not a puppet.
You seem to know a
You
lot
said
about
that-
the Slayers.
Only what I gleaned from fighting one of them in the past.
What was that place you mentioned? Varric, or whatever it was called?
Vecros, it's the warp.
Didn't
Its
realize
true
it had a
name is
name.
Vecros. So do you not use Uriah?
I know what I use. Merely needs to work.
I didn't think you could use Uriah to power Kindred magic. Unless you were converting it to mana.
Look, you're throwing at me terms that A, I don't care about, B, I don't need to care about or understand.
Considering you are a being of the warp, I would think that the terms Vecros and Uriah would be very important to you.
There are very not many things of importance.
Did you not care for Vecros at all? Do you prefer being a slave in a world that's not your own? Your arrogance is disgusting.
Again, with a slave, the fuck you're on about?
You not listen. That is why you stay a slave. You think that you know everything when you know so little. At least I acknowledge that I know little and I seek answers.
Well,
It's pitiful what I see before me.
good luck with that, Miss Scholar.
Let's find out what's up with that camp.
Sure.
Buzz
Yeah, I am. Also, their assembler are planning on killing you. say they have a way to do it.
I wish them luck. As I said, as long as this world remains broken, I remain.
I prefer you stay alive. Checking that stone's important.
This is so dumb.
Just as a small reminder, Kami, the sort might require your input.
For what?
Yeah, and when?
I mean,
Is it for the circle?
very soon? Yeah, the circle.
It's just a summoner circle.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same ones that are down in the
Okay, I guess I'm gonna deliver them that information.
I've come to realize the residents of Crossroads want to kill themselves. And they'll take down everyone else with them. Why do you think I'm not there anymore?
For your information, as a small DM note, that circle down there, it's a summoning circle, the same kind you have found.
We knew that.
No, that's the only info I got from Kami. Like, there's nothing more to that.
Okay. No, I know about that stuff. I know about the engravings in the back and how destroying one of the pillars deactivates the whole thing, but it's really fucking hard to do. And it's basically a Nova construct. Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's more to that. That's literally what I was related.
Thank you.
It's the gate that can kill the custodian. Wow.
Doubt it. Is there anything interesting we'd notice about the camp? Anything about the people, specifically?
He has his infrared on, so he can see the amount of bodies that would be down there. People.
Hold on, this is something I need to. Story bit of someone else.
Get fucked. No.
Good hour.
I think my dog's nudging me because he wants to go to sleep, and I'm being loud.
Okay,
I'm surprised.
what's the thing with the camp?
Because I
Are there
fucking
many
in the
people
middle
there?
of the fight, the Baron.
There's a lot of people there. They will get noticed if they get near it.
Fist against my fucking back, and it was so loud.
Okay, but
And they
it's-
seemed semi-armed, like firearms and stuff like that.
But like
I
we're
didn't see
talking
the
dozens or perhaps close to 100.
We're talking like at least 20, let's say. 20 in the area, but it does seem like there's some walking in every now and then.
Control.
Okay.
They're all hooded though. You can't see exactly what they look like or anything.
In the middle of your conversation, Damien
Alright.
mutes his helmet, contacts Trixie.
For the
We
camp,
got a situation.
in terms of numbers, you see like around 20s of sorts. There's some movement, some going out, some going in. Some of them are armed, but with the amount of numbers, approach will be noticed. And also, it's even with infrared, like it's not possible to pick up like the faces and whatnot. They are all hooded,
Oh yeah.
cloaked.
Yeah, of course.
If you're looking at the hoods and cloaks, what sizes do you think they would be? Like tall,
They're all children.
short, average? Fuck off. Try to figure out what race they could be.
Wow.
Varied humanoids,
Some races are shorter.
but not children. I'm pretty sure not children. Like adults.
Hear the guys? Short people.
Twitch wouldn't be happy. She is a short person. She's 5 fucking feet. Twitch wouldn't be happy with killing children.
Yeah, and it would go against the rules
Turning
of
off
this server.
stream. Joking.
Kill the children. Kill all of the
We'll
children.
do it off screen.
The
Don't
only
worry.
child allowed is Dave.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Alright.
Standing up. I'm reading about 20, 30 of them down there. They're armed. There's no way we're getting in there unnoticed.
Guns or melee?
What do they have?
There are some firearms.
Some
What do you
guns
think
down
the
there.
ratio of firearm to melee would be?
Probably more melee than firearm, given that we're out here.
1 to 3,
Can't tell
1 to 4.
1 to 3.
About a quarter or a third.
Here's my question. Any of them that have extra body parts, like mythics, any tails, different ears,
Jay's model has
appendages I
audio
can
problems if someone wants to tell
see
him.
down there?
I think it's coming from Jay.
Stand by, I'm gonna double check.
Yup.
Fats, one more
My
question
back's
in terms
I'm
of
getting
cultists. Any mythics there?
Arms are hurting.
They're all like
I said we
literally
do this
all of
as
them are
well, I'm
hooded.
getting
They
tired.
cannot see anything
Pass that
of
shit.
them. Maybe they'll see a tail or two from underneath the cloaks.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's not. Yeah, this will take prep time for the operators to do.
Yeah, you cannot
Oh, that's
Yeah.
bad
pick up
audio
like
problem.
exact numbers, but you manage with a 14. You manage to spot like 1 or 2 tails picking up from underneath the cloak.
Okay. We got some mythics down there. Some they have magic, probably. Yeah. We're not going down there alone.
Could one of you not doing anything, Tom?
No.
I could go
He's,
invisible, but you're here.
In the spot, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
If I was going to do that, I'd do it alone.
hi.
Which means there's nothing else that we can do here today.
Right.
Camp forbidden. Now
I
go.
see you over there.
Fuck you!
I kill you.
How rude.
One second. Hey, Kami, can you come to the staging area?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you deal with this one while I do some other stuff.
Just wanted to double check you are good for now. Just wondering if I
Yeah,
can
we're gonna be heading out. We're
go back to
heading
my
towards
character.
the
Okay.
exit. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you. Sorry for being a little bit confusing, I'm just tired as shit.
Guys, okay. Thank you.
It's fine. So are we. It's fine.
Okay, wrapped up here. I'm heading back to Crossroads.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Hope everything turned out well.
Yeah, with a good roll, 19, Lei was able to pick up because they did ask about his reasons. So I was able to pick up that there's some mental mind magic, mind whammy on Custodian that he's not aware of.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, going with the idea that it's cheaper to have a slave protecting the place instead of using strategic ordnance. Oh god, I am fucking tired. Oh god. Tess. That took terribly way too long.
I'm not going to get on your case for being stabbed and not going to the hospital.
Can you patch me up?
Oh. That's...
Well,
him?
Wait, what the fuck? Well,
I think they would be better at it.
fine.
right, I need to grab
Okay, I
supplies
see you
in
over there.
the
Just had to make sure things were okay.
hospital.
Yeah, I see you over there, Franz. So whenever you're ready. I'll
Anyone
bring
else
down the arrow.
needing
Yeah.
assistance?
Walk and talk. Walk and
'Cause I'm
talk.
just
Oh,
gonna
whenever
get
you're good to
around
go.
already.
Yeah, people are where I'm around.
Nice. And this will be
And he's not making himself
smooth as silver.
conspicuous because
Mm-hmm.
you know.
But I think, yeah, he'd make a bit of a stink about it. You know, that kind of like old school boomer urgency. Where it's like you're urgent but you're scolding them kind of
Live
situation.
boomer reaction. Live boomer reaction.
Live boomer reaction. You what?
Gotcha.
Go get a job. Being a mayor isn't a real job.
And pull yourself up
If
by
it's
your
nothing
bootstraps.
serious, we can.
That's literally
Maybe
impossible,
nuts.
and that's the reason that's a thing.
I probably
It is
won't be
literally
doing that,
impossible
Doc.
to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I hate that fucking saying.
I just think you're not trying hard enough.
I'm just gonna make sure
I
that
think you're gay.
Yeah,
No,
so
scratch that. I
Don't
know
bleed
you're
out.
gay. Exactly.
I don't think.
And on the left side of his chest, you'll most likely see 4 small puncture wounds, like it was done with a fork. And then on his right side of his chest, you'll most likely see something that's a little deeper, but not to a point where it probably punctured his chest. It looks like it was done with a screwdriver.
Right, nothing too serious. It avoided any critical juncture. Right.
A screwdriver isn't that good of a weapon to stab people with. It's too blunted. Slows down.
Right. Let's clean it.
I love an improvised tool, though.
Alright. You need painkillers, are you good?
I'm good. This is a flea bite in comparison to bullets and what I'm used to.
That's fair. Right. Okay. Right. Let's put some band-aids on this. This one. Make sure it stays on for a while, but nothing serious, so. Okay, it's on.
Looks like we're gonna have to deal with another problem. These guys are gonna come around a bit. They didn't take us too lightly, trying to apparently Dog and what's their face? Dog and Deer tried to chop off the head of the head honcho of wherever they went, and apparently now we have to deal with that.
I'm trying to remember if I heard about
Gold
the-
rims.
No. Right.
Gold
fuck.
skulls, some shit like that.
Just peachy.
And if I may. Perhaps this is safe for a different conversation, but I wanted you to have this. It's just a small pot with a small flower, but it's hard to take on that much responsibility. And I thank you for it, and I hope this little thing isn't too much on top of it.
What am I supposed to do? Water this?
Well, yes,
Again,
protective, and you can let it
apologies for
die.
the very
Don't mind.
rapid and sometimes
Still,
very,
one
very,
of my
very,
experiments
very slow
learn flowers to
nature
last
episode, but
longer in a
sometimes the
hostile
ending can-
environment like this.
Are both of
Maybe
you
it'll
busy
live,
right now?
maybe it won't. But
Yes.
I don't know. It's
Okay.
it's difficult to give things
gooey
or
thing
like
without
do
buff
things.
kills.
I'm not good with words, but I'm good at giving
maybe a
gifts.
quick one.
That's something I've always been good at. It's just I don't really know. Sorry.
You sure it ain't a
Didn't mean
hostile
to.
environment by being in my hand?
Oh goodness you.
Sorry.
Take care of that thing, will you?
I'll try, I suppose. I'm not really good at taking care
Who
of
knows
things
you
other
have a
than myself.
consistent place to live in, so perhaps just put it in the security area? Oh, that's lovely. Once again, though, sorry I'm not the best with words. You see me and my husband, you little things without saying
She figured it out.
it. Just continuing tradition.
You're doing the same thing
Well, no more break-ins.
I'm telling you that, man.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Just, I don't know. Have a good day. I'm not good at this. Sorry
So
about
sure
being
how-
sad.
Yeah, that possibly ruined my day, but.
Eh,
Yo,
you're
Trauma.
perfect.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, sick arms.
Did you
Or sick new arms, I think?
see Elhash?
Same hat.
Yes, it's already been taken care of.
Thank you. Ah.
Evening.
Wait, they got that weapon from you. Yeah. I can explain about that. Can I have it?
Go with you. Shut up.
Will you trade me for the time being?
Need a patch up. Where's Elhaj?
Perfect
Please?
for you. Our #1 medics right
Alright.
here. Yo, Trauma.
Oh, what
needs
the
your help.
fuck?
I think something's broken. Most of this blood actually isn't mine. I cut someone's head off.
Are you injured at all?
It's not like horrific, but like definitely like a couple of broken ribs, a puncture wound somewhere.
Well,
I said not horrific, like broken ribs isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
well, the fact that you are
To
standing.
be fair, here that it could be worse.
Right. If you are still
Definitely been
able to
stabbed.
stand.
That's the main one.
Yeah. It's better if I check you out in the hospital.
If you find Elhaj, I have a gift for him.
I saw him in the hospital, but also you are
Oh, well, yeah,
new.
makes
I think I
sense.
saw you in the morning, but I have no idea what's your name.
Right, yeah. Hi, my name's Dante Steelheart. My brother's in the apartments right now.
Alright. Well, I wish I met you in better circumstances, Dante, but don't worry, you're in good hands. My designation is Trauma. I'm the head of medical, I suppose.
Sorry, I wasn't
Or
sure if
he's
you knew the
coming
terminology.
through with another
It's all
invite.
right. I'm no fool. Oh. What
Here's
is
the head of the one who stabbed you.
Oh, goodness.
Well, you got one of them.
That's a pretty good message for the rest of them.
Dante, come on.
Do you want the head or not?
How's the rest of my life?
Took all this work getting it for you.
Why would I want the head?
Why?
For fuck's sake, you have it? Don't bring in the fucking hospital. Thank you. Now,
Pick that up later.
come on.
You want to put that in the garden?
You could use it as like fertilizer or something.
We already have barrels of
Right,
corpse
this
ground
floor,
up. I don't
first
want to
room.
use the
Take one of the
skull.
beds you prefer.
That's harder to grind up. Also,
Lovely.
I've never used the corpse feed.
Huh?
Trace a plant to feed.
Right, let's make sure you'll not have any. No internal bleeding or any bleeding at all.
No internal, but I've definitely been stabbed a couple of times.
Right.
And that's like the.
I'm gonna deal with the ribcage later. Right.
Yeah.
Let's deal with that stab wound. Okay. Anesthetic on the skin. Right. Clean it off. Okay. Right. And too soon it's shut.
Oh. Oh.
Right.
Ugh.
Good news is that it didn't go deep enough to threaten any vital organ,
It's lovely.
and that this is stabilized. And how much pain you are? Actually, fuck. I might as well give you the right painkillers. Down you go.
Oh. Can I have water to wash this down at least? Thanks. Ugh.
Right. As
Oh.
for the ribs, give me a moment. Don't go anywhere. I need to get the med back.
Okay.
Is someone able to get sword, or are you all still busy?
We're still talking.
Okay.
So, Dante, first day in Crossroads, and you're already in a place of healing. You live a dangerous
Kind of get the
life.
vibe of what this place is gonna be like. Oh well. Those assholes are threatening the safety of my brother.
Well, that's understandable. For the ribs, the problem is I sadly can't simply open you up and stitch them up.
Yeah, that
I
kind of
can,
sucks.
however, make sure, well, provide basic medication and to lessen the pain. I'm gonna put, let's say, in this area, on this side or on this side. You have the ribs.
This one.
All right. So this is the ice pack, the soreness, and then I'm gonna try to keep it, and I'm gonna bandage it around. Of course, for the lips, I would advise against rapid movement. Again, you are quite lucky that the broken rib didn't puncture your lung. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for the
That.
help.
As for the medication, well, we don't sadly have the instant instant bone regrowth, but there are means supplements that can, well, give your body a little bit of a kick. Right. So, just need to go in the syringe. Right. There you go.
Sorry, needles stress me out.
I apologize. I was, in hindsight, I
No, you're just doing your job. But,
in the future, I will strive to find means of delivering medication without syringes. Sadly, some of
that'd be nice.
it's better applicable.
Alright. Am I good to go? Or
Well, if you want to, I'm not gonna keep you against your will.
I gotta go. I gotta go take that head somewhere else.
That said, I mean, I don't have high hopes for people, but I would prefer if you take the remaining night and preferably the entire tomorrow easy, because you
I'll do my
might
best.
fuck it up even more.
Maybe I can clean all of this off.
I cleaned part of it, but not full, so yes, a shower would probably be better.
I'll take a shower and get the rest of it off. Okay. Oh shit. Thanks. Thank you. Do I need to pay you or anything, or?
No, at least I don't really do
Okay.
payments.
I'll try to pay you back in some way. By
It's
taking your
alright.
advice and taking it easy, but also doing, if you need me for anything, let me know.
Alright. I'm gonna hold you on to that. And no need to thank me, I am doing my job that I was made for.
Well, it's a valuable job. I feel like you should get thanks for that.
I do. You have a good rest, Mr. Dante.
I will.
Then I arrive.
Where should I put this head?
Why do you have...
Who's the chameleon head of DM now? The person who shivved El Haj, I hunted him down and, well, made a pretty good example of
Christ.
not fuck with us.
You said it's a chameleon head?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. What the fuck are they doing out? Just outside the walls. Does Growl have a little snack?
I should probably tell El Haj what it is, because it was a very quick, I flashed it at him, and I don't think I got the chance to tell him what head it was.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Sir, I tried to disphone it and it didn't fucking work.
You alright? Didn't get hurt, did you?
I did, but trauma patched me up. Got a couple of broken ribs I gotta take it easy for the next couple of days.
Fair enough. There are the hot springs up there.
Oh, that's a lovely
Might be able to get some nice relaxation in.
Yeah. You really want to walk out without, a car or something at least, and I'm not gonna take one of
Yeah.
those die happies.
Yeah, there are communal yeah. Nice. There are communal cars right outside. We need to take something.
Okay.
Let leftovers from the Paragon attack, so not Paragon, the Paragon vehicles, but they were collected and used. So
Yeah, I also don't know how to drive.
fair.
Yeah.
Trauma. All right.
Damien?
I had a question for you, actually. Something that I've noticed that I don't think I've ever asked about. Right now, your visor is blue. Obviously, red means angry, but what does yellow mean?
Errors, glitches, and primarily now finding a solution. I'm being faced with new things, new emotions, and I'm trying to figure it out. And sometimes I guess I'm just unsure about things.
Really? No, I guess we're both similar in that regard at the moment.
I don't get full extent of emotions, but I am considering myself a person, synthetic, but a person.
So are you still trauma, or something else?
Trauma is my designation. I did mention to a few others that I've decided on a name, but I didn't announce it generally because I didn't want to bother people with it, plus everyone knows me as Trauma for so long.
So what is
Just
your
confusion.
new name then?
Seraphim.
Fitting title.
Taken from... Well, I admit I took it from apparently the project that was supposed to make me. That was the code name. And I thought to myself, even if it is the corpus, it might actually be better, because then I am pretty sure I'm not doing what they would want me to do. So this is my little act of final fuck you.
Fair enough. Well, Seraphim, wish you good luck. And if you ever need me, well, all you need to do is ask.
Alright, I will try to keep that in mind, but nothing comes to mind.
Probably might want to wait a little bit. Yeah, I want to wait a little bit. I got a little bit too much on my plate at the moment.
Yeah, that is fair. The business of the Tempest Tower got a little bit too long, and the moment I step out, there is Elhash and there's the other guy. So I guess my timing is impeccable.
It really is.
Drama.
But, yeah.
What you say?
Dramedies.
Got a question for you. If I can pick your brain a bit. What do you do when there are two sides that are bound to clash, and each side trusts only you with the absolute trust? And you know at some points those two groups are going to clash.
My question is, which of those sides do you trust?
Where's the Do-Re-Mi?
One's difficult to trust, the other is maniac. Unless I keep the trust of both.
Oh, we got.
I can't figure out what's going on.
The drones now, since
I'm gonna stick close to one because I'm the only one that they trust. And the other one trying to stay close so they don't make the biggest mistake of
I don't think we ever gave her the
Well, since
downsides
the
of
wars.
killing them. We should probably do that.
But lost.
Yes.
No, it's just
Hypothetically, of course.
the more you control, the less
This
finesse
is
you'll have.
I'm sure you
pretty
understand that.
vague and
Only one
open-ended
of them might have
question.
one.
I
It's
guess
These
It
next
is
few sessions
on
are going to be
purpose.
interesting now.
depending on
I'm
what
going to have to
is
break so
your
many rules.
priority.
Escalation and all
For
escalation and
me,
where to
it
find
would
it.
be trying to
Yep.
preserve life and pick.
He knows that
I
what
imagine
was
you
it?
operate
Jasmine
on
was
different
doing her job, which is good.
priorities.
So
I'm of the same
he holds
mind.
no ill will.
But what if those people, what are those people that could potentially be harmed would do you harm based on misunderstanding? But they're nonetheless innocent because it is at the end of the day a misunderstanding.
I do not know how to help you. I've been dealing with secrets, but for me it's simpler. My patients provide me information that I use to treat them, but that is, well, not something that should be repeated, so I keep their confidentiality.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you heard about...
As I am trying to do. Sorry, go ahead.
You heard about Carrie? Anyone ever told you about her? I'm not sure if you were around when she was still alive.
Was she the one that lay burned to a crisp?
Yes, exactly.
That was one of my first days here. When she got executed, so.
Right.
All I remember is that she changed memories of Vox, I think.
Okay, I did not know that, or maybe I forgot. But the thing is, her main condition, part why she was paranoid and burnt the bridges, she was Iogen victim, having some sort of parasite inside her. And I knew about that
Right.
way earlier
Parasite.
way earlier than everyone else.
I'm guessing it's the same parasite that two of our other mythics have.
Sorry, repeat? Wait, what? Who has it?
Is it an actual parasite? Are we talking in code right now, or?
No, it's not an implant.
Or is it
I'm
like an
talking
actual-
about like biological weapon.
Oh.
Organic.
Oh, okay. No, never mind.
Organic
I
parasite.
misinterpreted.
Which
I misinterpreted. So
made her
no.
dangerous, but I kept it a secret until she blew it wide open.
Secrets are a dangerous thing. Or a strange thing. And here I am hiding my own damn face. Guess I'm a bit of a hypocrite, aren't I?
I've come to realize that probably everyone here has some sort of baggage. We are all the creations of the broken world, so...
Ain't that the truth? Well then. It's about time I call it a night. Thanks for the talk, Seraphim.
No problem. Honestly, I don't really have secrets, so I already told my story to a few others. It's nothing complicated, but it can wait for a different time.
It can.
Assuming
Be
of
safe,
course
alright?
you'd be interested. Same to you. I'm gonna
Oh, sure.
take a glance what's going on.
No worries.
Doctor?
Goodness. You scared me.
Apologies.
Hmm.
Your day was calm or not really?
It was great until about 5 minutes ago.
I apologize. If you wish for solitude, I will leave you be.
It's alright, do what you want. This is a public space, I think. It's also what do you call it? I don't know. Watch area? Gods and people need to be up here anyways, and I'm just taking up space. At this point.
Evening,
Hello,
buddy.
buddy.
What was it? Rigid, rigid, bitey danger noodle.
Rigid? The bush viper?
Bush vipers are the most
Ooh.
Pinterest
Oh.
snakes that
Yeah.
exist.
Anyone not built you?
Apologies, Doctor, really a little bit of interference. Can you repeat the last one?
Do you recall anyone that built you? Anyone you were connected with?
No. My creators didn't finish the job before the war hit, and I clawed my way from where they stored me. So maybe it was the corporations that built me, but it is the Crossroads that made me who I am today.
How nice. That's lovely to hear. I'm glad you found yourself here.
I wonder. But it's probably for the better.
Hmm.
Considering that
About who made you?
Paragon and Iogen don't really have the best track record.
Of course they don't. Paragon did a lot. Especially with Iogen. Iogen just got worse and worse as soon as they started working with them. The experiments. Everything. Sometimes I think I'm the last one alive from those days. Still remembering. Well, barely remembering. What they did back then, how they were, what they used to be. Well, I think I'm the only one who knows the things they actually did that was hidden from the public. I just wish I could remember.
Are you... Apologies for an insensitive question, but are you having memory issues, Doctor?
Yes, all the time. Takes me forever to remember names, if I can at all. I forget words all the time. Have to supplement them and substitute them for other things. Forget how cool people are, faces to names. Can't even remember my husband. Don't remember his name. How pathetic is that? Old woman falling into dementia. Still willing to try and put her goals first.
It's not pathetic, Doctor. Sadly, organic bodies, at some point, some things stop to function properly. This is only nature taking its course. And despite that, you are still trying, still pushing onwards.
Sometimes I wonder why I even do that.
Everyone has their prime directive. Their code of honor, their foundation, even if they not remember it.
You know, sometimes I wonder what would have happened. They never picked me up while I was scavenging that old Iogen place. Would I have just kept wandering? Maybe I would have finally been eaten by dust crawlers by now. Who's to say?
Let's not worry about something that didn't happen, and now that you are here, it won't happen.
Well, with so many people leaving doors open, well, who's to say?
I did get in the other day.
I was not aware of that. I might have missed that. Between all the work.
Sometimes I wonder. This little thing will ever mean anything again, besides being an echo of what I once was.
Huh. That explains some things.
I look at it a lot and wonder what went wrong. Of course, I'm still trying to tell myself it wasn't my fault that the corporation I loved and adored on surface level was secretly evil. It just happens to corporations, I guess. Sorry to make you listen to an old woman's rambling. Just had a interesting remembrance.
It is alright, Doctor. I'm not the best to offer words of support or advice, but well, there is your past. However much you remember it, but the past doesn't have to define your future.
That's the problem. I'm 68 years old, 2 off from 70. Don't know how long I'm going to survive, especially in this environment.
You endured the war and the years that followed. I think you are not giving yourself credit for your durability, Doctor.
Durability. Sure, that's one way to put it.
Oh, where's Dieter going?
I think he's pissed.
Where is he going?
Wonder where he's off to.
To get kidnapped again. We'll start in Barrens
I
Bash
guess-
again next session.
He will. I think he can handle himself.
Oh no. He's gonna destroy a
Are
wall.
you sure? I think he just ran into the fence.
Oh, he might. Yeah, he's doing it.
I guess he's working out his pent-up aggression, and to be honest, it's better against the wall than against someone else.
Agreed.
Now, I apologize. I have to finish my rounds and then return to hospital. Work never ends.
Of course, I understand. Be well, stay safe.
Stay safe as well. Have a good night.
And so another day draws to a close at Crossroads.
Alright,
And once
that's
again
you,
they've
Wolf.
made an enemy out of everyone.
hello. That'll be the end of session. Take your time and wrap up what you're doing, and we'll be waiting for you in spawn.
Before I head out to hospital, is there any last minute need for anything?
I feel like what's been lacking from our announcements is that ping pong that comes like in a subway.
Is there any chance we could get
You know
painkillers?
the sound effect, that like chime.
No problem. I'm gonna
And what we need for our announcements is
Give
that
them
ping
in-
pong sound that comes from a
in
subway
just a
when they
second.
do
Like
announcements.
ping pong. Yeah.
Ping pong. Bong bong.
I'm fucking tired. Right. Considering
You are quite literally a lifesaver.
body sizes, this should last you for a few days. Most likely well enough until
Thank
wounds heal.
Yeah, give them a couple days to really kind of get past the fresh stage, and we should be fine. Thank you.
Good. Of course. Stay safe and have a good rest.
Have a nice charge.
Thank you. Oh, to go to rest. Fucking hell.
This is my third character for this RP. I've been through that security check 3 times.
Nah, fair enough. No reason.
This time around, I was like, I do not want to lose
Fucking hell.
this. This is really cool.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm fucking tired. So yeah, laters.